Hello, everybody. My name is Saiyan Blast Pretzel. You may also know me as a Boom Sheep. And today we are back into Pokemon Champions, and we're gonna win. So there is a new season that just started of Pokemon Champions, and there's a new regulation with it. Last season was the same as the first season. We're already on season 3. But this time there's new Pokemon, there's new Megas, it's a lot of fun, and we're back into it. So let's jump right in and get some matches going. As I have a cat climbing on me, trying to get my attention. And now she's trapped on me. Date has changed. Oh yeah, right. The daily reset is at 8 p.m. Oops. This is fine. Wow, look at those news! Yay, I logged into the game. I did my quest of logging into the game. Okay. Let's get into this. We're gonna be playing a Trick Room team with Musharna, who's a new Pokemon this season. Scolipede and Mega Scolipede, which is a new Pokemon this season. We also got Hippowdon, Crabapnibble, we got a Grimmsnarl, who's a new Pokemon this season, and Primarina. So let's just jump right in. Let's see what happens. But as you can see, I played a bit today. And so let's jump in. And get the climbing. Okay, so there's a Grimmsnarl. Good to know. This is definitely a rain team, so I'm gonna need a Hippowdon. But Hippowdon's gonna be in the back for sure. So we can start with Grimmsnarl, Hippowdon, and Crabapnibble. Crabapnibble is my answer to most Pokemon on the rain team. But I need Hippowdon to be able to fight those. And Grimmsnarl is gonna allow me to buy time and do safe switch outs. While Musharna is strict room setter, so that's gonna be my setup. Also, Crabapnibble as Brick Break, so I can break through if they set up screens on their side. Grimmsnarl is a great screen setter because of Prankster. So we're gonna break those screens. Grimmsnarl and Archaludon, okay. So I'm expecting some special attacks. So I'm gonna go Trick Room for sure. And I am going to Light Screen to protect from the Archaludon. Yeah, I did the same thing. But it's actually a trick because most of my team is physical. Grimmsnarl is gonna survive. But we also get Trick Room off, which is kind of a big deal. Musharna, is my Grimmsnarl faster? Now, yes. So I can Spirit Break the Grimmsnarl and hopefully get a kill. And maybe Archaludon is gonna kill Grimmsnarl? Oh, they set up Reflect. It's fine, probably. It lived. Dang it. This is fine, because that's gonna allow me to switch out for a safe Brick Break with Crabapnibble. And they're not gonna expect that. I switched to Brick Break right before the stream, and I was not expecting it to be relevant for the stream, but I'm glad to see that it was the right call. So Mega Crabapnibble is really slow, but it's got Brick Break, so that should break the Reflect and Light Screen. Oh, it did protect. Oh, I didn't protect that. Ooh, that's bad. Parting shot? Okay. Okay. That could have been worse. Let's try the exact same thing. Because they won't protect twice, and I really need to get that Trig Rig going. Great Father? Sure. Let's go. Oh, shit. But I have the light screen on. Okay. That was bad. How do we fix that? We can Ice Punch the Sinistcha. Yeah, I do not like this. I'm being red. God damn. Oh, level protect, okay. Yeah, you know what? That seems fair. Stalling out the Trick Room. Oh, okay. Trick Room's off, but they're not running. Okay. I can Trick Room again, and I think I can Trick them. I think Revenable still is gonna be tanky enough to tank a hit. My light screen, I'm using the light clay on it. Yeah, that's fine. It no longer has Reflect. Do I commit? Yes. They're gonna protect. Probably. Gonna try it. Withdrew Sinistcha? I guess I'm gonna hit something. Pelipper. Pelipper probably won't like Ice Punch. Revenable goes down, but it did its job, so that's good. We get the Poe down in. We can do a Helping Hand into a Rock Slide. It's not gonna help with the Archelon, but the Archelon can't do much against the Poe down. Yeah, could have predicted that. Gonna hit Grimmsnarl though. And it's gonna be enough to kill. And my light screen finally wore off. Light clay, really good item. Let's get that Rock Slide, and we believe in a thing called a Flinch. Because we're gonna need it. Not a miss, a flinch. Oh, White Guard. Yeah, no. That works. I'm being read like a book. Ah. Enter the Musharna. Musharna's tanky, yeah, though. Let's try this instead, and body press. Because I've been trying to be, I've been predictable this whole match. I think they're gonna try to White Guard again. But I'm gonna switch up my strategy. Yeah. But I have other moves that I can do. Oh, that Shovel Berry though. Yeah, that's gonna kill Musharna, huh? I got read like a book. We still can't believe in completely sheer random luck, right? Something might happen. Ouch. Something's not gonna happen. Yep. Okay, again. Okay. This is a fairly interesting team. It's basically just heavy hitters. What do I lead this with? I have a feeling Scolipede might be it. With Crabam Nebel and Arena in the back. Let's try that. Let's try to end that 6-win streak. King Gambit and Whimsicott. Okay. I think that they're gonna underestimate Musharna's tankiness, and I'm gonna take that to my advantage. I'm not gonna Mega Evolve, because Mega Evolving Scolipede... Oh, that's stupid. Because Musharna's tanky AF. So he's gonna think that I'll leave. Scolipede's gonna get rid of Whimsicott. Oh, it's gonna stash. Okay. And Trick Room goes up. Now, Musharna is gonna helping against Scolipede. Scolipede's gonna Mega Evolve Earthquake. There we go. Now Mega Scolipede loses 40 speed, which is great for us. And gets insane attack buff. And since we're using Earthquake, it doesn't matter what they do. And Musharna has telepathy too, which is important to note. They are getting rid of Musharna. Which only means we're bringing in, I believe, the crab. This allows us to Mach Punch the King Gambit and simultaneously finish off the Whimsicott or whatever comes in there. I could have probably Brick Break because I have a Tailwind, I have Trick Room up and they have Tailwind. But yeah, I should have. This is fine. Oh, Chuckleberry. That was enough still. This is fine, good. Now we see what they have in the back, and they cannot switch, and do we still have Primarina as a secret weapon? Kangaskhan? Okay, so it's got Fake Out and Basculegion. I don't know if they're gonna think that Turbo Nibble is Thunder Punch. So I'm just gonna Poison Jab into Kangaskhan. I don't know what he's gonna Fake Out. If he's gonna Fake Out. Yeah, the crab. Okay, makes sense. Hello, J-Rocket, the Bookworm. Welcome in. And also, Hedy, good night, Farlock. Sleep well. We still have one turn of Trick Room. Good. Good night. Why are we good night? What is happening? What did I miss? I should have Leech Life. I miss Silly Baka. Should have Leech Life. Oh, I'm such a fool. Jirok, why am I a fool? How was your stream? I've made a terrible mistake. Going night? Why are we all good night? Ah! Kill them all, Primarina, I believe. I believe. Why is everybody good night? Double Edge. Rip Primarina. Miss, Basculegion miss. Stream was sleepy, everyone is tired. Yeah, I know, I was there. Mistakes were made. Oh man, if I only had picked the right move, I could have healed. I had a move to win this. No, I ranked down. Where are you? I was sleepy. Me? No, no way. Do I sound sleepy? I'm playing Pokemon. Like a champion. Okay, this is definitely Musharna. And it's a Pikachu, not even a Raichu. Surprising. I think we try Scolipede with Crabomnubble and Primarina in the back. Again. Umi's decided that it's universal nap time and hang out in Brett's stream time. Yay! It's my stream time. I'm fighting a Kingambit and Gengar. This is fine. That's what we like to see. Because look at that. Look at that. We got a pony. A pony that's got do I Trick Room? I think I'm gonna Trick Room still. And I'm gonna believe in Scoliosis to get that Earthquake going. And Venoshock into Musharna is not gonna do much. Because Musharna's tanky like a truck. And Musharna's got telepathy, so he's not getting hit by the Earthquake. And look at that damage. Tons of damage. This is the Switch version. This is not the mobile version, but I'm glad that it's on mobile because now I can play on mobile and not need to pull out my Switch. So, hey, Star Williams, welcome in. So the funny thing about the Scolipede is that you can Mega Evolve it, and it becomes 40 points slower than when it is in normal form. So before Trick Room, you use it as a faster Pokemon, and then you make him really slow by Mega Evolving him into a tank. I should have used a Helping Hand. This is fine. And up Psychic is gonna fail on Kingambit. Tisk. And Scolipede's like, I have armor. What you doing? That Pikachu's gonna get demolished. Rip in peace, Pikachu. You will be missed. There's only Garchomp left. Okay. Well, what's good against Garchomp? Do I even think that's super effective on Scolipede? I do not. So I guess I'm just gonna do a Psychic and a Leech Life to heal up a bit. Yay! Hello's in the chat. We love to see that. But Garchomp is gonna Dragon Claw? Okay. This is definitely a different battle than the one we've just had. That one's an easy win. Nom nom nom. And we're back to rank 1! Yay! I have a feeling my team needs a fire type. Then maybe I need to switch out a Pokemon. But I also like water type. I think Volcanion. Well, Volcanion's a water and a fire type. But it's also not available. That's a weird team comp. What do I do with this information? I send in Musharna for sure. I think that Scolipede might be able to help me. Oh yeah, there's 2 fairies. Yeah. Scolipede's gonna be a useful I'm gonna need Primarina. And probably Crabab Nibble again, because Crabab Nibble is my answer for Melodic. Pinkaton and Dragonite. That's a weird opening. But we're gonna take it. So we're gonna Trick Room first thing. And we can Earthquake. Or Poison Jab. I think just removing the multi-scale from Dragonite is gonna be worth it. For first turn. Especially if it Mega Evolves. Oh yeah, Fake Out. With Life Orb, Dinkaton. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I was not expecting that. But that works for me actually, because I wanted to switch out. And now I got a free switch in for probably Primarina. Or Crabab Nibble. Crab. I'm gonna say Crab. Now I need to absolutely get rid of Dragonite. I think Musharna is gonna be faster. I hope. Well, slower. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Okay, good. We break the multi-scale. And then we Ice Punch. All according to my plan. Oh, and Gigaton Hammer. Okay, this is not going as well as I would have wanted it to go. Right, Life Orb, Gigaton Hammer. Youch. But this is still, it might not look like it, but I'm still in a fairly good position because Gengar is gonna get the one shot by Musharna and they'll never see it coming. And my Hyper Voice does a lot of damage. So Gengar, oh, Sash. Hyper Voice disabled? This is fine, probably. It's not fine. Knockoff on Musharna. No, my berry. I had a very cool berry. Okay, what's the last Pokemon? Melodic. I don't have an answer for Melodic. Ah, shit. Okay. I think I Protect and Moonblast. No, not Moonblast. I can't out of her voice. Ah, I don't Protect. I Psychic, Dinkaton, and I Moonblast, Dinkaton just in case. Oh my god. 1%, good thing I double into it. Yeah, my berry is berry gone. Musharna's gonna thank that. Musharna thanks that. Okay, now we Helping Hand Primarina and Primarina. Oh, They gave up! They gave up! I defeated Ketchup! Yay! We came back! Yippee! How does it feel to defeat Ketchup? We've defeated Ketchup! Welcome, Inchley! Okay, so we go Musharna. What a weird team comp. People have weird teams. I guess we go Grimmsnarl this time. And Crabble Primarina in the back? Yeah. It's Sleepy Night, apparently. Apparently I was sleepy, which is unbelievable. I'm playing Pokemon Champions. Let's go! They added new teams from Legends ZA, by the way, to this. If you remember. So we get the bangers. So we set up the Trick Room, we set up the Reflect, I think, against this team. Do 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 do. Oh no, my Musharna took some damage. Oh no. Whatever am I gonna do? I think I'm just gonna switch out at this point. It's slightly risky, but I think I'm gonna go Primarina with a Spirit Break on Gyarados. Yawn! We're gonna put Grimmsnarl to sleep. You're so tired. It's because of the yawn, Eddie. Don't give in to the yawn. I'm gonna try to Ice Beam this guy. And Light Screen before I fall asleep. Snorlax and Earthquake, look at the damage. Wow. Wow, so much damage. Hey, that's a big streak. Let's go. I'm gonna try to wake up. And try to Throat Chop Snorlax, I guess. %. Oh damn. Grimmsnarl's asleep. Body Slam. Primarina goes down, but that's fine because she's done more than enough. Because we have a crab now. We have one turn left of Trick Room though. But we're gonna get that Snorlax and wake up and get rid of Gyarados. We believe. There we go. That's one down. Still asleep. No. Temper player? Okay, but I still have the screens, so it's fine. Brick Room did go down though, which is bad for me. I do have Mach Punch. That probably kills. And Throat Chop Grimmsnarl's gonna wake up. You wanna play Pokemon so bad? Well, this game's free. I'm just saying. And you can play with all of your Pokemon. Go, Grimmsnarl, wake up. It woke up. Throat Chop. Kick his legs. You own a bazillion Pokemons. Yeah, exactly. You can play with all of them that are in the game. Which is basically all of them. Crabominable is gonna Ice Punch this. My screens are still up, right? Yeah, 8 turns is insane. Rock Slide is not gonna do much. Maybe Flinch. He's really hoping for a Flinch. It killed the Grimmsnarl. Okay. Crabominable, Flinch. No, Musharna's back. Musharna's back in. We do a little bit of trickery. No, no. Trick Room. Yes. Make it wheel, put all your Pokemon on the wheel, and you can spin the wheel. Yay! That can work. That could be fun. I'd be down for that. I shall not die. Crabominable is unlimitable. No, the rough skin. Oh shit. For now, you will be in a dark room resting your eyes. You'll still be there to snow eyes. You don't need eyes. Oh, and the Flinch. No. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I figured you were talking to Eddie, but I was just saying that I'm down. I volunteer. Go, Musharna! Hit harder! Yeah, you can train and get good. Pokemon Champions is really fun. I even have Pokemon I could trade if you need it. And I can give advice because I've been playing this a bit. Well, I say as I lose, but you know how it be. You lose some, you win some. Like a dim sum. Oh, I have a silly idea. Oh, I have a silly idea. Oh, it is a really silly idea. Now I have dim sum. Dim sum. Winning and losing doesn't matter as long as you learn. Yeah, exactly. Like this game, I learned that I suck. No, I'm joking. I don't think we need Crabominable against this team. You rest? Okay, you rest. I see. Wow, I earned a drop for a ticket. Did you know you could get a drop for a ticket for watching me stream? Crazy, right? We go Trick Room and we go Poison Jab into Whimsicott. This Raichu's gonna Mega Evolve. I can tell you that. I love Pokemon battle music. They Tailwind with a Raichu, but what they don't know is Trick Room. Oh, that hurt a lot on the Scolipede. Oh. Whimsicott's gonna survive. Just fine. We popped the sash. Oh, poison! Yes, all planned. All planned. All part of my Keikaku and not 30% chance. RNG. Basculegion. No. I'm gonna Psychic and... Oh shit, I didn't bring my Basculegion answer. I am a fool. Let's call it Pete. Wait. Yeah, I can Earthquake. I can make a Evolve Earthquake. There's only consequences of this action. Let's do it. Nothing will go wrong. Scolipede used Earthquake. Telepathy, we like that. No more Raichu and damaged Basculegion. And then Psychic on the Basculegion does tons of damage. And it's used Last Respect on the Scolipede. Scolipede dies, but that's fine. Life Orb on Basculegion. Okay, okay. That makes it vulnerable. Sneasler. Okay. But Psychic is extremely effective on Sneasler, so we're gonna threaten the Sneasler, and we're gonna Hyper Voice. If the Basculegion attacks, yeah, no, that's good. If Musharna attacked first, okay. Well, I was expecting Fake Out, but you know what? Free kill is a free kill. Musharna hits like a truck. They don't expect the Trick Room setter to hit. And there we go, another win for us. Yay, we got to rank 20 in the Battle Pass. Yippee! Let's fight Nose Caponer. What do they have? Delphox, okay, and Meowscarada, and Aerodactyl, okay. So we go Musharna because Musharna is Musharna. Grimmsnarl because Grimmsnarl is Grimmsnarl. Now we go with probably I'm guessing Primarina and Crabomnubble. Yeah, because of Caudal Cleave, Mr. Yeah, okay, we got this. we start very defensively with Grimmsnarl, and then we finish very aggressively with everyone else. Because Grimmsnarl sets the screens for 8 turns, which is nuts. That's the equivalent of like, oh my god, those names. Aero-chan and Gambit-san. I love it. That's such funny names. Okay, that's cute. I like that. That's so funny. I love it. Aero-chan and Gambit-san. Tailwind. Okay, they're gonna counter cleave at me. No, Iron Head. Oh. Oh. I trick roomed. Now what? Because Grimmsnarl doesn't have anything very effective. I guess I do some damage and I switch out, probably, into a crab, but crab's gonna take damage. I think I don't switch out actually. And I think I set up another screen, just in case. Okay, yeah, Grimmsnarl goes down. That's what we wanted. Dual Wing beat on Musharna with the screen. That's not gonna cut it, bro. We wanted a safe switch in for Crab Up Nibble, because now he's gonna wreck their shit. We can Helping Hand, Crab Up Nibble, do a break onto the Gambit-san. We just hope he doesn't protect. Did I forget to Mega Evolve? I think I forgot to Mega Evolve. I forgot to Mega Evolve. I would have killed if I Mega Evolved it. That was stupid. Avoided the dual wing beat is good. We do some damage on Aerodactyl-san. And we do a Mach Punch on Gambit-san. Man, mistakes were made. I was so distracted by the names. I didn't even have another Mega to Mega Evolve. I just forgot. And it wasn't worth it to do it afterwards. Ferus.com. Damn. I think I can get rid of Aero-chan with this. So which is better? Moonblast and Ice Beam. Yeah, because Renrena is very tight. Go on, do your move. We gotta finish before the ad break. In 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Oh, Widru. Dompchan. Dompchan! Dompchan is weak, yo. Rest in peace, Ferus.com. Welcome back, Aero-chan. Okay, so we still have 3 turns of Reflect. Nuts. Okay, let's go Hyper Voice. Water type Hyper Voice and Trick Room. So if we don't win this turn, we win next one. Because the screens are so good. Look at how little damage it does. And Garchomp's gonna Earthquake and it's still not gonna be enough. With Life Orb. That was a Life Orb Earthquake. Maturna's just gonna nom on his berry and be like, nom nom. And Jumpachan! It's 2%. And we got Trick Room just for good measure. If they don't concede, well, they lost. Yeah. Yippee! We're in a win streak! Yay! We can now look at the Battle Pass and be like, wow, I got so many things. Wow. The Battle Pass gear is the Canary gear and I kinda want it. I'm not gonna lie. I kinda want the Canary gear and buy the Battle Pass just for that. I'm thinking about it. So I need someone wise to stop me. What is it in my submenu? I got achievements. I got a Scolipede Admirer, yay! And I also got victors with bug types. Yeah, because Scolipede. And let's do a recruit before the ad break begins. Because we can. Because I have way too many tickets. Wow, wow. It's a Pokemon. We got Dedenne, Sandaconda, Cleavor, Pidgeot, Forges the Sleepy. Hey, that's fitting. Abomasnow, Gardevoir, Clawitzer, Lopunny, and guess what? We gotta pick Florges Sleepy. For reasons. Damn, that's a lot of daily missions. Okay, ad break has begun. So we shall be right back. And we're back. Let's go back and try to get over the fact that we're never gonna meet a team with better names than Aero-chan and Gambit-san. Okay. So there's Grimmsnarl, so we're definitely bringing Crabapnibble. Thank you for the welcome back. We're also probably bringing... Oh, what do I bring? A second. Mine. Washbottom is annoying for my team. So hopefully they don't bring it. I'm gonna bring Scolipede because I have a feeling... Is it a good feeling? No. But I have a feeling that it might be relevant. We've never played this game. Welcome in, Actual Frog. It's the new Pokemon champ. Well, new. It's been out for like 2 months or so. It's only the Pokemon battles, basically. But you can take your Pokemon from other games into it. And it's really fun because it doesn't have like all the super duper mega busted things yet. So it makes it so that the normal Pokemon can shine. Do I Mega Evolve? No. Is the answer. We go Earthquake to try to get rid of Gholdengo. I like that. That's fine. It's gonna lower our speed, but we're a Trick Room team, so we want that. That's a secret. Nasty Blood. Okay. Yes, Levitate. We predicted that. There we go. That's a lot of damage. And we're gonna Trick Room, so we're gonna be faster. So that Nasty Blood would not have been useful. We can Psychic the Rotom to start doing some damage to it. And now we Mega Evolve Scolipede because we want it to be slower. Yes, this is on Switch. It's also on mobile, surprisingly. It just released today on mobile. It's really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. Red Pokemon Unite. Yeah. Oh, Protect. Okay. I see why protected. I understand. I've not played much of Pokemon Unite. I was really excited for it when it released, and I just kind of didn't get into it. We keep it going. I think we Sinistcha. Actually, we really want to make sure that Gholdengo doesn't live, so let's Helping Hand Earthquake. It's fun, but it gets old fast. Yeah, no, that's a good descriptive. I know that they've been adding stuff to it a lot, but I haven't played it in a while. Basically since the first month. I even played it when it was in beta. Switching out to Rotom makes sense. Guess we wasted a turn. But I also didn't do much, so except switching out. This time I'm not gonna do Helping Hand actually. I'm gonna Psych the Rotom, and I'm gonna Leech Life into Sinistcha. You play in there to see how it is, and you're disappointed every time. Understandable. Rotom's taking the damage. Matcha Gotcha is gonna heal a bit, it's fine. Because we're not taking a lot of damage. Burn! Alright. I'm already burned. That's funny. Or can I psychic the Rotom again and leech life again on the Sinistcha. So even if it switches out, I'm still gonna heal up and do some damage. Yes, it's against royal people. Oh, that's a good. Okay, that's a good switch. That was a really good switch. My Trick Room is off, so let's get this thing going again. And there's really no reason not to Earthquake. They're probably gonna switch in Rotom on Sinistcha. Oh, Life Dew. Okay. Darkest Lariat, but Musharna's tanky, like a tank. And it's got a berry too. Okay, my attack is way too low right now. With the Intimidate and the Burn. I need to at least get rid of the Intimidate. I'm gonna try to go for a passive turn of Psychic into Sinistcha and switch out for Primarina. Musharna's gonna go down, but that's mostly fine because we've done so much already. And Life Dew's coming, but it's not gonna matter much because Crabble Nibble is here, and we have the Trick Room, so I have the speed advantage, and so I'm going to be able to do a nice punch into the Sinistcha and Hyper Voice to get rid of Incineroar. Even if it protects, one of them is going down. Unless the Incineroar is really, really bulky, which I would not believe so. But they've been playing really defensively with a lot of switches, so it's time for them to start getting punished. Ice Punch into Sinistcha. I have Ice Beam. I have Moon Blast. How do I deal with Gholdengo? I didn't think about that. Because he's a ghost type. Okay. Well, that's just Hyper Voice. To prevent anything like, I don't know, Rage Powder stopping us. With Sinistcha, that makes sense. Rotom. Protect. Okay. Well, we're getting some damage on Rotom. Probably getting rid of it too, actually. Maybe not. Maybe. Hyper Voice is not very effective on Rotom. That was enough for the KO. Okay. But you're probably gonna switch in Sinistcha again with the Hospitality. Well, actually, they don't. They have to, because that's their only Pokemon left. Let's get rid of Sinistcha for sure, and then we deal with Gholdengo. This is going okay with 3 against 2. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. I didn't think about that. We could protect. But the Gholdengo's gonna... What is it gonna do? Make it rain? Make it rain is gonna lower its special attack a lot. But it's also gonna KO Crabominable. Which is maybe fine, maybe not. Oh, I lost a speed advantage. This is gonna be a close one. I played that turn poorly. I can try to Earthquake, but my Earthquake is weakened. I'm gonna try to go for a silly... no, I need to finish off Sinistcha. So Scolipede is gonna protect, and I'm gonna Ice Beam the Sinistcha. There we go. So if Golden go make it rain again, oh, he's in a nasty plot. Okay, which is fine. I think I can kill the Sinistcha. Primarina lives. The burn, no. As long as Primarina deals enough damage. Okay, good. It's a 1v1. This is intense. I have a super effective move. He does too, I think. But he's got a lower special attack right now. But he's gonna have an even lower special attack if it doesn't kill. It killed. Dang it! That was such a close match. Yeah! He still goes, yeah. He had the make it rain. Yep. But I was hoping that because Make It Rain got nerfed with this season, it's now lowers your special attack by 2. So I was expecting it. I was hoping that it would be lowered enough for us to survive. It was really a good battle, though. But we learn. Ooh, that's a lot of shiny. Metagross. Okay, Metagross is mean. And something I need to prepare against. I think I'm bringing Primarina. No, maybe not. Maybe Hippowdon. Because Hippowdon can actually do something against Metagross. You got a shiny farm in Z? Yeah. Area 3 is such a good spot. If you have not done it, it's such an easy farm. But there's so many good spots for it. Incineroar and okay. I can live with this. Now the question is, do I try to counterplay? I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna take a gamble. And my gamble is gonna be that they're gonna try to fake out Musharna. They did not, they faked out Grimmsnarl. And Musharna. They faked out both. Okay. What's the point? You bought yourself a turn, I guess? You broke your stashes, if I had any. Let's Trick Room. Oh, I guess I can get the Sneasler. And the Reflect. Tons of protection. They're focusing Grimmsnarl really hard. Pro Chop on Musharna. Yeah, sure. Do, 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 do. Okay. Now this is where the real trick comes in, because we play Trick Room. And we go... Oh, we can go Throat Chop on the Metagross. If Grimmsnarl survives. Maybe Trick Rooming first would have been better. I don't know, I'm learning, so I'm trying things. Iron Head into Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl dies. I guess that's it. Parting Shot? Okay, you're gonna lower the special attack of Musharna. Musharna's not here for his special attack. Okay, Rotom Wash. Sure. I hear you. Because now I have the speed advantage. And a crab. I'm gonna Helping Hand the crab and go all in to the Metagross. So my answer to Metagross is more of Throat Chop than it should be the crab, because it's a psychic type, so fighting is not very effective. I should have thought about that more. Okay, I was so focused on the steel type that I forgot it was also psychic. Still, 50% of damage is a lot. Volt Switch on a Musharna, okay. It's neutral at least. Yeah, exactly. Gonna get the Intimidate in. Psychic Fang. Oh, it's breaking the barriers. Right. How do we do this? Because right now Musharna's just there. Really. I have a nice Lyric. Break. I guess we do as much damage as we can at this point. Oh, it protected. Disc. Governmental lives? Okay. I can live with that. This crab is undefeatable. Unstoppable crab. When in doubt, crab. Rotom, okay. Still gonna do some damage to the Rotom before it dies. That's a lot of damage. And switching out, okay. You're gonna lower my attack? It's fine, my attack's already lowered. I'm already dead. Metagross is back. Crazy. But this time I'm not gonna commit at all on this guy. Brick Room is one turn left. Okay, so I can still try to get a big break in. So I'm gonna try it on the Rotom. Yeah, okay. I read that right. I could smell that Psychic a mile away. That Protect a mile away. I'm gonna get intimidated again. But Crab doesn't care. Maybe Crab should care, but Crab doesn't. Why would a Crab care? We set up Trick Room, right? Trick Room's out. Yeah. We set up Trick Room, and Crab is gonna try to get some more damage in. On Incineroar, actually, this time. It's not gonna be much, but it'll help. Actually, Crab's gonna die. He's just fucking dead. They might not know this, but I have another Pokemon in my pocket. And it's their worst nightmare. It's Hippowdon! And it's gonna get a helping hand and a heart wave. I don't think they were expecting that. To be fair, I also was not expecting that. I thought for sure I had Primarina, but I forgot it was Hippowdon. But Hippowdon's here for the carry. Fine, I got Earthquake. Protect yourself all you want. You're going down. Incineroar lived. That's such a bulky Incineroar. Yeah, with Citrus Berry, yeah. Road Shot, Musharna dies. But is that gonna be enough? Hippowdon is just a truck. I just gotta double check something, just to be sure. What is Metagross's ability? Just to make sure that's not Levitate and I'm not a fool. Okay, it's Stop Claws. We're good. Earthquake! 2%! Let's go. We believe. Ice Punch, that's not gonna be enough. And I have 2 turns of Trick Room. What are you gonna do? Even if you protect, you're doomed. I have 1 more turn of Trick Room. I have more tricks of my rooms. Are you gonna try to go for a double protect? It tried to go for the double protect, but it failed. Hippowdon for the win. Let's go. That was a satisfying ending. Thank you. Let's continue. Let's keep going. I have a cat also. She's jumped on me. Decided it needed to be so. Okay. This is pretty standard stuff. Feels like a Musharna Scolipede start. With... and you put on in the back. You're celebrating with me? No, she's sleeping on me. It's different. Charizard and Whimsicott, that's what I was expecting. I predict Tailwind. So I will try to get rid of Whimsicott. I also expect Heat Wave to probably kill my Scoliosis. So if Coliosis dies, then it dies. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Tailwind. I maybe should have just switched Scolipede into... Maybe the play would have been to switch Scolipede into Hippowdon. But we got Trick Room, which is what we want. And then we switch in Hippowdon to take back the weather control. There we go. And then we Helping Hand into a Rock Slide. And hopefully kill the Charlock. They switched in Charlock for Steelix. This is fine. This still might help and get a little bit damage in the Whimsicott, who probably has a Sash. Anchor. Okay, I can do Helping Hand again. I don't mind. That's not very effective on Steelix, but it's a crit on Whimsicott. It's fine. Musharna's gonna eat the berry. That Steelix is looking angry. We are anchored, right? Yeah. So I will Helping Hand they put down, but this time it's gonna be into a Body Press into Steelix. I don't care about your Protect, I wasn't targeting you. Such self-importance. Ice Fang into put out? Okay. I suppose. And now we Helping Hand into Earthquake. He deals some damage to Whimsicott too. We know it's not going to protect, and Musharna still petty. They're both really close to that, but not dead yet. Moonblast? Okay. But there's a Sandstorm. Where are you gonna aim that moon blast? They lose their Tailwind, that means this is our last turn of Trick Room. This is fine. Musharna's still very well alive. He's gonna be able to set up Trick Room next turn. After we wipe the floor with these dudes. Whimsicott predicted, this is fine. How was it faster? Anchor is over. And now we get Crabapple up in here. We can Trick Room and Mach Punch. Try to get the Steelix up the way. Let's keep our fingers crossed that everything's gonna go well. Tailwind, I don't care. No more Steelix. And we get Trick Room again. And we have Crabapple with a surprisingly useful Thunder type move. Then Whimsicott's gonna die. We're in a good position. Okay, maybe not good, but we're in an okay position. We're fucked. No. Drought is bad, but not that bad. As in, we can do this and get rid of one of our targets. And I think Garchomp is the most likely to fuck up. But he's also the most likely to die. Actually, I'm not going to commit to Helping Hand. I am going to protect and try to get rid of Garchomp. Dang it, I messed up. I lose. I gambled on the wrong one. Unless... Nope. Okay, let's just for fit. I took a gamble and I took the wrong one. Okay, now that I think about it, I should have used Thunder on the Charizard because I don't think he would have expected it. That would have been more surprising than using an Ice type move with an Ice type Pokemon. Okay, what do we have here? Sharna, Scolipede. We can bring Primarina. And I guess the Crab, because there's no weather. Yeah, Crab. Let's go. Other butts roll out. Yeah! Raichu and King Gambit, that's not what I was expecting. This is fine. Actually, I have an idea. I have a silly backup plan. If it works, that'd be sick. We Earthquake Helping Hand. I don't know if this is gonna work, but if it is, this is the silliest silly that I ever sillied. Sucker Punch failed because I'm not using an attacking move. Volt Switch, okay. What are you gonna switch to? Is it gonna be something that's gonna die? Pirate Giraffe. Damn, that didn't hurt as much as I'd expected it to. Mistakes were made. Panic. And Trick Room. Now it does damage. There's that damage. Actually, it was not a bluff. It's so that it thought Scolipede was weak. Shadow Cleave is not gonna kill Musharna. Musharna is tanky like a truck. They forfeited that, but the music was so good! I was just minding my own business. I need to go edit the music that can play. I kind of want to in here change music. So we have all of those. Look at. We can put like there's canary. Oh. Oh, if I switch. They're so good. The Just Knight. Let's do the Just Knight team. Such a banger song. Okay, we go Sharna. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's do something we've not done. Something a little silly. Crab Nubble first. No, Crab Nubble first is never a good idea. It's just bad. Grimmsnarl and then Crab Nubble. Oh, actually, Scolipede. Crab Nubble and Purina is not gonna be good in here. Well, maybe. He put down. There, I just saw Pelipper. For some reason. Yes. This is the way. This is the way. Do 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 do. Scovel and Basculegion is not what I was expecting, but it's what I can deal with that for sure. I'm gonna get a burn, but it's fine. Yeah, I targeted you, bozo. Last Respect is not gonna kill Musharna. Musharna is tankier than they think. We vibing, yeah. And are we Helping Hand, Mega Evolved, Earthquake? I don't think they're gonna switch out. Yeah, I use Earthquake. I do not care about your puny little rage powder. I'm hitting everybody all the same. Okay. Defense fell, sure. I need to try to get rid of Basculegion as soon as possible. Leech Life is not useful here. I need to hold on for a hero. Actually, I think Scolpede's gonna get attacked, so I'm gonna protect. They're gonna switch in Pelipper. And then they're gonna Electro Shot into Scolpede. I had a vision I was like, wait, they need the rain to electro shot. And now they're gonna try to go for it again. However, this time I have a smart play, which is to Psychic get some more damage in the Pelipper, but switch this out for Hippo Down. So that the Electroshock fails. Well, not fails, but he's gonna charge up. He's gonna be stuck into attacking the Hippo Down with an Electroshock that's gonna whiff. So now he's charging his shot. He can't change the target. And it's no longer a one-turn move. And now we're helping end Hippo Down into Earthquake, I guess. We Psychic Pelipper. To be fair, yes, I'm reading him like a book, but also he's playing a rain team, which is like the most popular team that I've seen. So I've played that team so many times. Vasculation's going down, which is good. Pelipper's coming back though, which is bad for us because that means the weather changes. Which means, however, that we can do something wacky. We can Trick Room. It's the only two left. So we can Trick Room Rock Slide. Yeah, actually, I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. He's gonna Electroshot into the Musharna slot, but Musharna's tanky like a Trank, right? That's what I'm betting this on. Oh, but he charged up a lot, actually. That was bad mats. But he can't do shit about Hippo Down if Hippo Down Rock Slides right now. He can Weather Ball. How did that do that much damage? I forgot how Weather Ball. Oh, crit. Okay. That was like, wait a minute. This is fine. I still have two Pokemon, and there are two Pokemon that he doesn't know what to deal with. They are slow Pokemon, though. So this next turn is going to be really, really important. Because Mach Punch into this and Protect on Scolipede. That's my guess. I'm making a gamble, and if I failed the gamble, then I failed it, and if I succeeded, I succeeded. And that's what the cookies are made to crumble for. Oh, 2%, no! Where that bridge going? The wrong target. Shit. More accurately, well, we risked it and ate the biscuit. Nope, wrong bullet. Let's go back again. Thank you, Star Williams. Okay. I have this weird idea of Hippo down first. It might seem crazy because it is. But I think this is gonna pay off. Yeah, staying because we set it to this one. That's not what I was expecting, but I can live with that. I was expecting anything but, actually. Let's get some damage in. Sure. Desolation is not gonna wave crash into Ipodon. Okay. Ipodon lives. Desolation is taking the sauce. Which is good because Back to Legion is really annoying. And we switch this out for sure. Well, I think Primarina is our safest bet. Anchor. Oh, that's bad. I reversed my own Trick Room. Uh-oh. This is fine, because I'll do it again. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do, actually. And I'm gonna try to Ice Beam the Basic Legion. Why would you Moonblast a Primarina as a fairy type? He's gonna try. No, all in Primarina, but I'm gonna Trick Room again. Boys, I'm gonna Trick Room again. You wanted me to use Trick Room, I'm gonna use Trick Room. You signed up for this. 1% HP. Okay, Musharna is switching out for the crab, and you're using Hyper Voice to get rid of Arcanine. Primarina's last words are. Extreme speed? No! That's too fast. Oh, that was a bad switch. This is not going well. I don't have anything that's gonna go well into the Arcanine. I'm just hoping he tanks the extreme speed somehow. Okay, well, sure. He would have lived. Man. That's not my game. Which is fine. There's games like that where things don't happen. Musharna, by the way, way too tanky for its own good. Like, goddamn. I'm gonna go for the double protect and pray. Double protect, my beloved. Oh my god, there is the world. Right shoes. No. I can't do protect again. I think that's gonna be the end. But that was a cool double protect. Oh, okay, fake out. No matter what, it was over. Okay, I will do an encore. Still, Musharna hits like a truck. And Stanky like one too. Like, look at that cannon. Why am I mean? I'm not mean. I fucking love Musharna. It deals tons of damage. And it tanks everything. What more do you want? Ad's about to start. So we're gonna do an ad break. And then we'll be right back for the end of stream. So we'll be right back. Oh, hello. It seems you have caught me in the middle of my jamming to Jason's team's session. Okay, welcome back. We are gonna go raid somebody now. Hello, cat. You're cute. Yeah, you're cute. Okay. So everybody grab the raid call. Thank you guys for being here. It's been a blast. I always love playing Pokemon and just an overall good time and intense. There's definitely still things I want to improve on my team, but it's fun and I like it a lot so far. So we like that. Okay. Everybody grab your raid call. We're gonna go raid somebody by the name of Kobe Beef. He's a dude, and that's cool. He's playing Mafia, which is also cool. And he just went live, but I know he was live earlier, I think. Pretty sure. So yeah, grab your raid call. And we're gonna go raid. Next stream is gonna be on Sunday. We're gonna be continuing Quantum Break, which has been a blast so far. I'm really enjoying the mix of video and game for the storytelling. I'm really excited to continue it. So yeah, come on by on Sunday for more of that. Otherwise, I will see you guys for the next stream. Good night.